What's up, loves? I'm back at it again on YouTube. Obviously last time was a huge fail. We just kind of stopped after 2 videos, and we had hella videos like in our phone, but we just never put them out. So you know, I decided to not be lame and actually do what I want to do. If I want to upload videos, do them. Like, don't be so here I am. I did a video on this makeup look. If you like it, keep watching, or if you just want to know how I am, keep watching it also. I would love for you guys to support me. Last time you guys saw me on here, I had like almost black hair, and I'm blonde now. Shout out to my tia because she did my hair, but I low-key love it. High-key, actually. I might add a little bit more brown later on, but I decided to come back on here. Lily no longer wants to do videos, so that's why the name is changed on our channel, which is now my channel. She probably will be on here because we're super close friends. She's like my sister. We're always seeing each other, so she'll probably be on here sooner or later. But it is gonna be my channel now. When the gym opens up again, we're gonna come at it with the gym vlogs, because you know we're freaking, because you already know what the deal is with that, with this whole coronavirus. It's just so sad, you know, that the gym is no longer open for us. And I could work out at home, but it's not the same. It's not the same vibe, you know. It's just, it feels good to be at the gym, you know, and at home, and then you have all this equipment to work with. But I mean, there's definitely workouts you could do at home. I'm getting off topic, but I hope you guys enjoy this video, and suggest some videos that you would like to see from me, or anything you want to know about me. Yep, so keep on watching. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with my eyebrows. I'm actually using the Morphe pomade, and this is in the shade Latte. Honestly, I'm not someone who cares about eyebrows. I just do them like the generic way. Now to clean them up, I'm gonna be using the Too Faced concealer. I've been having this for a long time, but this Born This Way concealer. I used to use this as foundation, but it's low-key expensive. So I'm like, I'm gonna try to maximize the most I can out of this, because it's pretty good. Honestly, it's like the Tarte one, but not super matte, you know. Purple's my favorite color, and this shade is super cute from this palette. It looks like a little cookie, but it's a Too Faced palette, and they smell so good. So this is gonna be the main focus, this purple, and I'm probably gonna mix it with this color and this brown color over here. So I'm gonna take it's kind of like a mauve, lighter brown type color, and I'm gonna use that for my crease right here. It's pretty dark, but you just blend that. Try to keep it mainly in the crease and just diffuse it up. Try not to go too high, and also a good trick to make your eyes look a little more cuter and like sexier, just in the end, flare it out and then diffuse it like with the light hand on the very top. Try not to go high, keep a space in between. I have hooded eyes, but I also have like a good space above it, so that's why I like to do this, because it makes my eyes look more open. So I keep it right above where your eye crease is, you know, that little, obviously a crease. This is TMI, but I'm on my period and I'm breaking out so bad. Look, I hate it so much. I hate that my skin is like that. Once I'm on my period, it's like my skin is going in a war zone. Not it. Okay, so with a smaller brush, like this type of brush, we're gonna take a little darker version of that color, which is gonna be this one. Oops. And we're gonna put that right in the crease, like right where your eye crease is, and just blend it in with the other color. And then also I like to add it towards the end. Kind of came out darker than I wanted it, but it's all good. Okay, so now to cut the crease, I'm gonna be using the same brush that I used to carve out my brows, and then I'm using the e.l.f. concealer. It is really good, honestly. This color is a little too light for my skin, so I use it to cut my crease, but once I run out of my other concealer, I'm probably gonna get a darker version of this for my face. Okay, so this is my trick to get the perfect cut crease. I basically add it on my lid like this, and then I look up, and then I follow that little outline. So basically I put it, my bad, but so I basically connect it from the beginning, and I kind of go a little bit higher just because it gives my eye more like an open, you know. My eyes are kind of small, so I like to make them look the biggest I can. So like that. I kind of messed up, but honestly, I haven't done like makeup and like eyeshadow in a hot minute. Basically like this, but for this look you want it to be super sharp, like that. And then towards the end, blend it with your finger, and right here, don't really matter, you can just however. And you're gonna take that little small brush and then the darker color and add it again to your end and kind of blend it inward. Just like halfway. Like that is perfect. Okay, so now you're gonna take a flat brush. All my brushes are different brands, so literally whatever flat brush you have in your collection. And we're gonna take the purple shade now. This is a beautiful color. Oh, I love it. Oh, but I was saying is that I used to work at a warehouse, so I never did my makeup, like literally ever. So I kind of like miss doing eyeshadows, and I'm like, I feel like I'm not my best anymore. You know when you don't do something for a while, you gotta I don't even know what I'm saying, to be honest, but you know what I mean, right? Like, you just gotta get used to it again and then get your like talent back or whatever. So we're gonna add it to the lid and kind of blend it outwards. And then I get my finger and I go over it again. That usually makes it look more, especially with shimmery colors, it makes it look more like vibrant, you know. It looks way shinier in person, but oh, I love it. Okay, so you're just gonna do the same to the other eye. Same damn thing, you know. Oh, okay, so you can either leave it like this and then just pop on your lashes and you're literally done, and you're just gonna clean this out at the end. But I'm that type of girl that cannot go without eyeliner. Like, I need my eyeliner. This is the eyeliner I use. It's a Sephora brand and it's in black and it's like a waterproof type. I love it. If you love a matte waterproof, you literally need this. It is the best And I've used a lot, okay? I've been doing eyeliner since like sophomore year. So look at the tip. It's like a felt tip. It's so easy. So I gave in and I bought the one that's in the ad. I don't know if you guys seen it in your Instagram. So first thing I like to do is do the top of my eyebrows, just because I don't really even put foundation on my forehead. So I go in pretty close. I just like to make them the thinnest. And now with the rest of the pump, I'm gonna do this side of my face. This foundation kind of dries a little fast, but it's honestly really good. It matches me perfectly and it's kind of pretty good coverage. I don't like super full coverage, like especially around this area, because I feel like it becomes cakey. So I just use like a really good concealer. Okay, so I'm using the Born This Way concealer, and I usually put a lot of concealer, honestly. I just make like a triangle and then on my nose, and that's all I use. So what I use, my mom got me this for Christmas. Shout out to my mom. But it's an It Girl, and it's the Bye Bye powder in translucent. I have this one in like a palette, but they also sell it like in a powder form, and you can buy that individually, and it's so good. It literally, like, your pores are gone. So I usually do that around my whole face. I'm using the Huda Beauty contour powder. I don't think these have a shade, honestly. I don't know. I just bought this like out of nowhere one day that I needed a bronzer, and they told me it was good, and it is really good. It's just like a very neutral contour slash bronzer. And I go under, and then I kind of follow this right here to go down, because my tip of my nose is like fatter than this part, obviously. So that's what I follow. I follow right here. And I always do like harsh line first. Oh shit, that was a little too harsh. And then I blend it in. It's kind of hard to see. So that's it. And now for the loose powder. This one, I have another like different sponge that I use for that, just because I feel like it makes my foundation sponge clunky. So what I like to do with this is put it just like this, right on the side where my nostrils are, kind of below the line of the contour. And then I put this powder also in places that I get super oily, like right here. And I put it on top of my eyebrows. For some reason, that place gets hella oily. And then just a little bit under my eye. Like that. And honestly, I don't leave it for that long. As soon as I put it, I dust it away. Just because I really just want the illusion that my nose is smaller. I don't really need to bake it. My nose is like low-key on the drier side. And then up here also, I do leave it this one a little bit longer, just because I get super oily right there. My makeup starts to like move around. But that's basically all for my face. I think I'm gonna use my Bretman palette today. It's just like a goldeny highlight, and mix these two because I feel like this is a little too gold, you know, for an everyday type makeup face. Honestly, every time I do my makeup, I do exactly the same. The only thing that changes is my highlight, whether I want it more dramatic or not. So my highlight, I put it right here. Make sure you blend it, okay? Don't have a little sharp line. Blend it in with your eyeshadow. Now, and I'm using a little skinny brush. I took this from my sister Kenya, but it's because I can't find my highlight. I lost it somewhere in her beauty room. And I take this little brush, and that's how I do my highlight. I don't like using big brushes because I feel like it overdoes it. And I bring it up right here. I saw Rihanna do one, so for my nose, I just put a little bit, like honestly barely brush it down. And then for the tip of my nose also, and keep it in where you put your contour. So you put contour right here and here, keep it in that little dot, in that little space right there. Like that. I have a piercing, so I have to like rotate it to get the clean side out here, not the makeup side. So now we're gonna set our face. Oh shit, no, we're gonna dust this off. I like to put like that. This is my contour brush. I like to put the end, whatever is left underneath my lip, so I can create like a little shadow, you know. I don't know if it actually does anything, but so this is my setting spray and I love it. I love the original one also, but this one's coconut. Like, I think they have a cucumber one and then like a rose one, I think, but it's like $5 and it's super good. And I love it. I love coconut. But yeah, this is my makeup look. I'm gonna change my clothes and then we're gonna do my hair. I'm gonna add some more of this. This is super good too if you have frizzy hair. My style is a very basic, like comfy basic. I always wear like little crop tops like this, or t-shirts and leggings or shorts. That's like my everyday clothing. But you know, I could get a little cute. I know how to arreglarme sometimes, you know. But I don't know, I kind of want my style to get better, like be more stylish. I feel like I'm too basic with it. Like literally every day I'm wearing something like this. T-shirt, leggings, or like crop top leggings. But this is the end of my video.